Some of we Arsenal fans, we need to be very careful of what we wish and how we actually judge and talk about our players and our team, Arsenal. And most of the things we say is purely based on emotions, and we need to be very careful about that. Very, very, very careful about that. And especially the way we talk about our new striker, Viktor Gyökeres, recently. It is alarming and it is uncalled for sometimes. Sometimes it is uncalled for. So against Nottingham Forest, there's this particular miss Viktor Gyökeres missed in that match. That's loose ball. That's loose ball in that match where he was through on goal. When you look at that incident, properly, you see that immediately that ball, was through. You see that ball was bouncing. Look at it. When you look at that ball, you see it was bouncing. It was actually bouncing. That ball was not rolling on the floor. And for Gyökeres, not only Gyökeres, for a striker and for someone to actually control a ball that was bouncing, you need to pause a little bit. You need to pause a little bit for you to control. If you are sprinting and trying to control a bouncing ball, you have to pause a little bit. The same speed that you use to control a bouncing ball is not the same speed that you use to control a ball that is rolling on the floor. So you have to pause a little bit. That is what Viktor Gyökeres. That is what actually delayed Viktor Gyökeres in that scenario that he found himself. In that scenario that he found himself. Then when you go back a little bit, you see that Murelo slipped. And you see that immediately he slipped. He did not slip completely. He didn't slip completely. He slipped for a while, just stood up immediately and started chasing Viktor Gyökeres. That split action would definitely make Mourinho to catch up with Viktor Gyökeres in that process. It will definitely make him to catch up with Viktor Gyökeres, and that's exactly what happened in that incident that time. So it's not easy to actually control a bouncing ball. It's not easy. So we have to actually get back to and support our players regardless. Yes, I'm not supporting Viktor Gyökeres for not scoring goals in his last 10 games. I'm not supporting him at all, but we need to actually understand football, how football works, and actually understand the ethics of football before we judge our players emotionally. So let us get back to our players and support our players and hope that Viktor Gyökeres will come through in our subsequent games. We are just leading the Premier League by 7 points. We are not trailing by 7 points. We are leading by 7 points. So let us support our players, and this season will definitely be our season. Come on.